Dune Part 2 is one of my most anticipated movies of 2024. And does it live up to its hype? Well, simple answer, yes, it does. All of the cast did a fantastic job. The story kept me engaged from beginning to the end. And it was very religious. So I saw this movie in IMAX, and I never really experienced IMAX at all, so this is the first time checking IMAX out. I did research before seeing which version IMAX is, and even in LIMAX, people still recommend it because the sound effects. Let me talk about the positive things about the IMAX experience. It did make the sound effects good with the action sequences. Musical score was excellent. It made sound in different other speakers. Like there was one scene in the movie that I heard the sound behind the back of the speaker. And even moments that made it almost felt my chill shook. That does at times makes the action sequences and the intense sequences realistic. But let me now get to the cons about the IMAX experience. I did enjoy the IMAX experience at times, but here's the thing, it's really loud. Now somehow it wasn't my problem, but other audience with me, some thought it was the problem was loud, and even one of the audience thought it almost hurt their ears. I actually Googled about that. Some people say they like it loud, and I heard others think Tenet was also loud too. It might be like saying that someone who hasn't seen the original Avatar like The Last Airbender. When watching IMAX, I actually thought that seeing on normal won't get the same experience with the action sequences and the sound effects. I gotta see this movie again when it goes at home and see how that sounds like. To compare what the home version sounds better than the IMAX version. Let's see how I'll change my heart with my thoughts about the IMAX experience by then. But overall, Dune Part 2 was a phenomenal movie. It was more bigger and better than the first movie. There were surprises, great action, excellent cast performance, and a story that really kept me engaged. So a lot of people saying this is a must-see in IMAX, but I will warn you that if you don't like very loud volume, I don't recommend it. But the movie itself, I highly recommend it. It's a must-see. I'm going to give Dune Part 2 a 9.5 out of 10.